Hello everyone, Virginia Schmidt from Divinity Ranch. So good to see you guys. So good to be here with you tonight. So I wanted to share with you something really exciting that happened that is totally Divinity Ranch vibes. So I haven't even told you guys, but I've come up with a mission statement for Divinity Ranch, and it's very broad, and it's just a community of healing. And so a community of healing for humans, animals, and the land, and creating that space for each other where we can connect with the healing resources that we're looking for to help heal ourselves, and that eventually teach us that we are the ones who do heal ourselves. But connecting healers with people looking for healing in all different capacities, right? Because also we're all healers. We all have gifts for healing, and then we all are looking for help with healing from others. So giving and receiving healing in this community of healing. So that all being said, it's so amazing. So those of you guys who have watched my channel have seen that I've had some interviews and some videos with my good friend, and who I love to call my fairy godmother, Susie Shellhammer of Cody Energetics, who right now is based in Basin, Wyoming. And I get an email from Susie the other day that was someone had reached out to her for some of her services, which include Reiki and energy healing, and she's a yoga teacher and does meditation, and they said that they had heard about her through Divinity Ranch. So I was like, oh my goodness, the community of healing is beginning. Like, this is totally what it is. And so, but I didn't quite understand. I was like, oh, I wonder, how they found Divinity Ranch, because the woman who reached out to her was also from Basin, Wyoming. So it's like, wow, that's cool. Like, someone found Divinity Ranch. Well, this woman, and giving a special shout out to you, Joan, had heard about me from her boyfriend. Special shout out to you, Ed. I think that your name is Ed, and so much love for this beautiful connection, because her boyfriend, who lives in, I believe, New Mexico, had found my channel and been listening to my channel, and through Divinity Ranch told his girlfriend, who was seeking some of these healing services, about my friend who lives here in Basin, Wyoming, and they got together and had this amazing healing session and learned so much from each other. And also this woman, Joan, I hope I'm getting your name right, Joan. You know who I'm talking about if I'm getting it wrong, but I'm pretty sure her name is Joan. Susie just told me her name. And, she also has read Hands of Light by Barbara Brennan, again, a book that I was connected to in this community of healing from a friend. And she has done the laying on of hands healing. And so you guys, this is what Divinity Ranch is, a community of healing. And we are all here together because we have healing to give and receive. I think that's the only reason why we're ever, meeting up with or interacting with anyone. So as you can see, I'm just really excited. I also would like to give a shout out to my good friend Wiley, who sent me this beautiful mala as a Christmas present. It's actually, you can't see, but they're all little skeleton heads. And he actually had this given to him by a Tibetan monk in his little Texas town when he was 15 years old, so like a decade ago. And he sent it to me for Christmas to remind us that everything in this physical world is transient. And luckily for us, we are here experiencing this physical world, this material world in this body, and yet we are the eternal beings, the eternal awareness, that electricity, that energy that can be neither created or destroyed, that is animating these bodies. So this is a nice reminder for me as I'm doing so for those of you who don't know, and I encourage you to look it up, a mala, M-A-L-A, is like a rosary, except in the, I believe, Buddhist tradition, yes. But it may also exist in the Hindu tradition, and if anyone knows more about this than me, please put some resources, some healing resources in the comments. But it's the same thing and I believe it's 108 beads, but I very well could be wrong. So again, you guys help me out with good information. But you can say an affirmation or a mantra as you go through each bead. And so a beautiful reminder of like, just I am eternal love. I am an eternal soul. Just that reminder that everything in this physical world passes away and dies, only to be born again, of course, but we are that which does not pass away. And so I want to throw in one last little tidbit in this video, in this little excited talk. I've been talking to you guys a lot about the parasympathetic nervous system, and I will talk a lot more about this, but also in coming into recognizing that what Divinity Ranch is a community of healing. So healing, like physiologically, can only take place when the parasympathetic nervous system is activated to a certain degree. As in, healing takes place when we're calm and relaxed. That's the only time that healing can take place, right? So a lot of letting go and going into these emotions that we're feeling and becoming present, a lot of letting go is connected to relaxing into it rather than sympathetic nervous system trying to run away. So I just wanted to talk about that in the context of Divinity Ranch because it's a community of healing, and it's also that we are creating a space energetically, and there will be physical spaces, you guys, where I can't wait for us to get together for workshops and retreats and living these spiritual principles in the physical world, healing, facilitating healing, and facilitating in the true sense of the word, which means to make things easier. Fácil is the word for easy in Spanish, so you can see that Latin root there. So this idea of we're all helping each other heal, and a big part of creating the foundation for that is there being a safe space for healing. You could also say state, right? It's like a state of consciousness or a vibration, and it's one of feeling safe and relaxed. And physiologically, that corresponds with the parasympathetic nervous system being activated through activation of the vagus nerve. And I'm excited to learn more to share with you guys physiologically. I'm really blessed in being from a family of Western doctors, and my younger brother is in medical school, and I'm really looking forward to interviewing him a lot on all this so that I can, again, community of healing, so that I'm connecting with people who know more about, for instance, physiological systems that I can then connect and be able to share with you guys, and then, well, you get the picture. So I just wanted to leave you with a couple of other fun ways. I've talked about ways to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. This is something that I keep doing when I start to feel myself physically. I come to presence and I realize how much tension I'm holding. And so this is a really quick way to get yourself to relax. And we've talked about other ways, but you'll love this. And I got really excited because who else does this? Horses. It's another sign that horses are having a release and that they're relaxing. So I have shared with you guys before that touching your lips can be a way to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Well, also this. So sighing as well, right? Maybe a nice audible open mouth sigh, dropping the shoulders. Combine the two of touching the lips and the sigh, and it's doing that with your lips, like motor lips. Just like horses do, is a great way to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. So you can sigh, you can touch your lips, or you can do a maybe even making it audible. Another way, and horses also do this to show that they're having a release, if you've ever seen a horse shake its whole body. So you can combine it with maybe a little face shaking. This is also very Kundalini yoga. There's a lot to be said about shaking the body and getting rid of trauma, and lots more to be discovered here. But just shake it out. Yep. So that can help create a state and a space of healing in your own body, in your own moment, wherever you are. And you sharing these little things with people, whether they're videos, whether it's just joking around with a kid, and let's do horse noises, but actually you're activating the parasympathetic nervous system. You're relaxing. you're coming present in ways where healing takes place. So again, just a big shout out, you guys. Like, this is so amazing to me that somebody in New Mexico watching my videos got in touch with a friend who actually lives up here, that then connected with someone, and they're helping each other heal, you know, or giving each other the resources and the space to come to that place where the healing really happens within, right? Because again, in the end, it is we who heal ourselves. But it is we who heal ourselves. And a friend taught me, I'll just throw that in here. A friend recently taught me that about using the word and instead of but more often. And I think that energetically, that's kind of a cool thing to be conscious of. So we're here to all be in this community of healing together, and we're all creating, sharing ways and noting ways and practicing ways to relax and come present. And it is in that place of relaxation and safety that we can heal. So we can help share with each other those resources and those ideas and those inspirations to help each other relax and have these tools to be able to activate that feeling of safety and relaxation within. And we can use physical tools physiologically to help activate that within. And we're practicing activating that within so that we are bringing a community of healing with us, a state of healing, relaxation, safety, wherever we go, and sharing that with whoever, whatever we're interacting with, and on whatever level. So this is a community of healing that we are all connecting together, and I am so thankful for you guys, and I am just so thankful that we can find healing together. Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to hear you guys' comments. I love you guys very much, and just thank you so much for being on this journey with me. It means the world, and I have so many exciting things that are happening to share, and you guys create this beautiful energy that is bringing this to life. And so it's a community above all, and if you're watching this, you're a part of that, and thank you, and I love you, and I bless you. I bless you. I send blessings, and I send the reminder that peace and healing are states that live within you, to be activated at any time. At any time, you can activate peace within you and feel peace no matter what is going on outside you. I know I sure have a lot of practice to go, but I'm so glad we're doing it together. I love you, divine light beings and light workers. I see you. What you're doing out there is making a difference. You are healing yourself, and you are therefore helping heal all others in this world. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. Let's shine our lights. Mwah.